Yeah. It's looking like Sauce Walka essentially blamed him, but didn't blame him, but blamed him. So here you go, right here. These are some photos of Sayso P with Sauce Walka, and you can kind of see the unity that he's showing the whole entire time with them, And it's kind of crazy because Sayso P don't really look that much taller. In certain pictures, yeah, but he don't really look that much taller. I might have given him too much credit. But it says, words or tears can't explain the loss I feel, Splat. I wish your fat A listened to me and stayed in the room. I told you we could smoke that blunt after security and the rest of our familiar pull up. Sosa Man told you, F that weed. Wait till we leave and hit Superior first. You always so hard-headed, blood, but I'ma ride with you regardless. We come together, we lead together. Wish you just went DR with Shimmy and shot off and skipped this trip to Memphis, but you was too excited. I finally agreed to come to the M. It's been 4 years since TSF Punch brought you to the familiar. Did everything I could to help you change your lifestyle from Miami to all 50 states. We've been mashing and splashing together. P, I learned a lot from you, young spiller, and I'm thankful for all of the loyalty and support, city to city, hood to hood, with them slick raps, hustling. You left Earth as a rich young boss. You left this earth happy and successful. I'ma make sure the world knows who you really are. But unfortunately, most of our kings and bosses are at war with each other. I hope one day we stop taking lives from our communities and actually start to enjoy and build better futures for our children. But the streets are the streets, so I accept what come with being your big brother. I love you, Splat. TSF Memphis, TSF Business, the biggest Splash Mafia. Y'all see that? Y'all see how he wrote that? Type y'all thoughts in before I even give it to y'all, what I think about this. All right, let's go. Let me say this, and it's crazy because I just got off the phone and was literally explaining what I think happened. I already had a video that I was supposed to release, but it's yellow, so it's not monetized. I'm going to still drop it, and it's about the shooting footage. I didn't really break it down, but I will. Let's get to what he said. When you're too comfortable, it's over. So in a video that I don't know if I put in this video or if it was in the phone call, I said, bro, it looked like the people that killed him, it looked like they might have seen him, came back around, and then greased him. Because the dude in the left corner walking up, that's Sauce Walka. In my opinion, I believe that's Sauce Walka, and then he get hit in the leg, and then basically he fall down, and then it is what it is. So there's a guy who comes out the back of the car and starts shooting, and you can see it look like he basically, to me, in my opinion, he shot Sauce Walka. Now, some people argue that the man who ran was Sauce Walka. I don't believe that at all. He was too close. Way too close to Sayso P to catch a leg shot like that, unless somebody just, and it doesn't make sense. Majority of shooters don't know that when you're aiming for your target and they're running, you make the gun follow. Like a lot of these cats just boom, boom, and all that and everything like that. But to the point at hand, you cats who are so used to your vice, you so used to certain things being a certain way, or I gotta smoke, or I gotta drink, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. But there's a reason why the word program exists. There's a reason why the word safety exists. There are reasons why these things exist. And I'm gonna keep it authentic with you. Sayso P, though he ain't the shooter, though he's not the manufacturer, though he didn't create the guns, though he didn't do any of this crap, unfortunately played a part within his own demise. Sauce Walka said too much in that damn post, bro. He said way too much in that post. You basically use that as a warning to your other artists for them to get in compliance with whatever in which you got rolling. That's just what it is. How I took that is, if I'm reading that as his mama, You should have kept that one personal. You don't put no blemish and no bad spotlight on nobody like that, bro. That's not necessary. Because now your own artist got to look at you and go, dang, bro. I got to be all type of fat boys and all this stuff and everything. Now, granted, I just see some very disrespectful posts where some of the homies died and, you know, cats with the B word and all that and everything like that. So I can't say I ain't never seen it, but Sauce, bro, all that should have been said was, man, we came back to your city. Unfortunately, man, you didn't make it. And, you know, we got to stop killing each other, peace in the streets and all of this stuff and everything like that. And just left it at that. It should have been talked about memories when you first met them, how the night went off so well and all of this stuff and everything like that. That's what you should have talked about. But sitting here taking a damn near I told you so lap while this man ain't even been buried yet. Come on, bro. Like that right there, that just make whatever theories and speculations they have on you about this situation, that make it even worse. Because one could purposely say, if you were so smart about how he was operating and all that and everything like that, you should have been able to tell him smoking in front of the lobby is one of the dumbest things you could do. So we ain't doing that. Hey, bro, hold off real quick, man. Let us set this up. Let us set this up. Weed smoking in Tennessee is legal. They legalized it. I know this. But at the same time, to act as though, dang, bro, you told them, bro, don't smoke weed and all that stuff and everything, I find that difficult to believe. This right here was your way to tell your youngins or people within your crew, man, listen to what I be telling y'all. That's a conversation that you have off of camera, off of social media. That's a personal conversation that you have with your people. There was zero need for the crap that he just said. Even if you felt that way, there are things you shouldn't do. Nobody want to hear that crap. It should have been nothing but, man, I remember when I first met you, how you were and how you grown as an artist, the type of man you are. And I learned a lot from you. You learned a lot from me. We were having future goals of what was going to happen with your career and how you made your mama proud, how your family was proud, how Memphis looked at you. Your city was rocking with you, bro. And your time hadn't came yet, but we was working on your time, bro. You was the next one up. All of this stuff and everything like that. But now, the conversation is going to be had about how this young dude couldn't hold off on smoking. How if he wouldn't have had the need to want to hit the blunt or anything like that. But even in that, there was no instructions to the people that you thinking that you helping. If you would have even came out with the weed smoking stuff and would have been like, yo, young artist, bruh, y'all got to realize the stuff that y'all doing can make you an easy target. My brother went out there to smoke weed, and unfortunately, that was the last thing that he did. Because while he went to smoke weed, nigga, you was still outside. What are you talking about? Oh, we moved together as a unit and all that. Right. So why as a unit, y'all couldn't stop one person said, bro, hold off real quick, man. So either that's some cat BS or you did that and hesitated. But for you to put that message out there, I'm not rocking with that, bro. I can't, bro. I can't, because you just burden shift everything to him. It should have been to the level of dang near, man. Why does this city keep taking their artists away? Why do they keep taking their factors away? Why do they keep taking away people who can help? Why do they keep on doing it? You could have flipped the whole entire thing. But you had to make it about weed smoking and how this person didn't listen. And even in your don't listen part, it don't even craft a good message. It should have been, young men, listen to y'all OGs. Get you an OG so this don't happen to you. I told my brother, I begged with him, let's not do this just yet. But he decided, hey man, I smoking is more important. So we came down there with him, though we didn't want to. Man, y'all got to learn to listen to y'all OGs. This could have been one of y'all. Unfortunately, it's my little bro, man, and he gone. All because he didn't listen. But Sauce Walka, for all the game you spit, dope bars and all that, I get it. He a dope rapper. He one of the best in Texas, hands down. Forget Houston, Texas as a whole. Dope storyteller. Can spit with the best in the ciphers. You didn't think with the days that you had to write any type of statement that maybe somebody should proofread this and maybe the way in which it was going to come off was going to come off horrible? I don't know, bruh. But we got a couple videos dropping today, man. I'm waiting on that one to clear, and I ain't going to hold you. It get wild.